Hi everyone, it's Tatyana from Tatyana's Everyday Food and welcome back to my kitchen. For today's easy and delicious dinner recipe, I've partnered with Smithfield and I'll be using their juicy and flavorful pork tenderloin for my cranberry pistachio pork casserole. This casserole is super cheesy, crunchy, sweet and savory, and it's the perfect thing to enjoy on a cold fall or winter night when you're craving some warming comfort food. Now I've already got 1 pound of rotini pasta cooking on my back burner. Meanwhile, let's get started on the pork. For today's recipe, I'll be using Smithfield's roasted garlic and cracked black pepper pork tenderloin, and this also comes in a variety of flavors like slow roasted golden rotisserie or applewood smoked bacon. And to cut down on the cooking time, I'm going to slice the pork tenderloin into medallions about 1 inch thick. And what I love about this pork tenderloin is it's just perfectly seasoned, slow marinated, so all the prep work is already done for you, so you could just grill, roast, or saute it for a delicious, hassle-free dinner. I've heated a large frying pan over medium heat, and to that I'm going to drizzle in a little bit of olive oil. And now I'm ready to add in my pork tenderloin. Just gonna drop it in. And this pork already smells so good. I'm going to fry it on each side for about 3 to 4 minutes until it's nicely brown. My pork is all done. I'm going to remove it onto a clean tray. Into the same pan, I'm going to add in 1 small diced onion and 4 minced garlic cloves. And I'm going to saute this mixture for a few minutes. To the pan, I'm going to add in about half a cup of chicken broth. You can also use vegetable broth. 1 cup of heavy cream. And now it's time to add our seasonings. I'm going to sprinkle in some freshly ground black pepper, a little bit of salt, half a teaspoon of dried basil, half a teaspoon of dried thyme, and 1 teaspoon of paprika. Stir that all around and bring that up to a simmer. And let it simmer for just a few minutes, and that's it. And now it's time to bring everything together. In a large mixing bowl, I'm going to combine my cheeses. I have 1.5 cups of shredded fontina cheese and 1 cup of shredded Gouda cheese, half a cup of chopped pistachios, and half a cup of dried cranberries. And I'm going to add in my cooked rotini pasta. Drop that all in. And I'm going to pour my prepared sauce over the top. And now I'll just toss everything together. I'm going to transfer my pasta into a casserole dish. Just drop it all in. Next, I'm going to arrange my prepared pork medallions over the top. And I'm going to sprinkle the top with some extra cheese. And some dried cranberries and pistachios to garnish the top. And now my dish is ready for the oven, which I've preheated to 400 degrees Fahrenheit, and the casserole will bake for about 15 minutes or until all that cheese is nicely melted. I just took my casserole out of the oven and it already smells so good. Can't wait to dig in and enjoy this. I'm going to scoop myself a delicious portion. And check out all that melted ooey gooey cheese. That sauce is going to taste so good. And now it's time to dig in and enjoy this dish. I'm going to grab a little bit of pasta, some pork tenderloin. I'm absolutely loving all the flavor combinations in this casserole. You get the crunchy pistachios, the sweet cranberries, all coated in that ooey gooey melted cheese sauce. And my favorite part has to be that pork tenderloin. It's just so juicy and flavorful, and I'm loving the roasted garlic and cracked black pepper flavor. This casserole is just the ultimate warming comfort dish. For more delicious seasonal recipes just like this one that also features Smithfield marinated fresh pork, head down into my video description box and I have links to recipes such as their peppery country pork stew and cheddary pork and corn casserole. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video recipe and I'll see you next time.